First World War came to an end in 1918, and Hitler, one of the most powerful dictators of the world, rose to the power of Germany in 1933. Okay, so now let me ask you that have you ever listened that proverb which says that Hitler was not born, he was made? Many of you might have listened this, but have you ever tried to manipulate this proverb into its real meaning? Probably not. This is exactly what we are going to do in our today's video. In this video, we are going to deal with this question that what situations prevail over Germany after First World War, which gave to rise one of the most cruel dictators ever born in the history of the world, that is Adolf Hitler. So in this video, I am going to give you exactly 5 reasons which made Germany prone to Hitler's rule. First is birth of Weimar Republic. Germany, which was a very powerful empire in the early years of the 20th century, fought the First World War alongside the Austrian-Hungary Empire and against the Allies, which comprised of England, France, and Russia. Germany made initial territorial gains by occupying France and Belgium, but Allied, strengthened with the US entry in 1917, won the First World War, giving a crushing defeat to Germany and Central Powers in November 1918. So, with the defeat of Imperial Germany came the resignation of Emperor Kaiser Wilhelm II, and thus giving an end to the monarchy over Germany. So now, as the monarchy abolished, a truly democratic government was established to the German parliament, commonly known as Riksdag, on the basis of universal adult franchise by the Germans. As this government was established in a city of Germany named Weimar, this government came to be known as popularly Weimar Republic, with Friedrich Ebert as its leader. However, surprisingly, Weimar Republic was not wholeheartedly received by its own Germans. Wondering why? So the reason behind it is Treaty of Versailles. The treaty was signed between Central and Allied powers after the end of World War I. And as this treaty was signed in the Versailles city of France, it came to be known as popularly Treaty of Versailles. However, it was a very harsh and humiliating treaty, especially for Germany, and it was one of the most probable reasons for the discontentment which rose among people against Weimar Republic. According to this treaty, Germany lost its overseas colonies, 1/10 of its total population, 13% of its territories, 75% of its iron and 26% of its coal to France, Poland, Denmark and Lithuania. The Allied powers demilitarized Germany so as to ensure that Germany cannot wake to power ever in its future. So now, from these terms and conditions, it is pretty much clear that the Treaty of Versailles led to the total annihilation of national respect of Germany, as well as social, economic and political life of Germans was also severely affected by this treaty. Added to this, the war guilt clause held Germany responsible for the defeat of Central Powers in World War I. Guessing why? So the reason is that Germany was the first nation among the Central Powers to surrender before Allies, and this was the reason that why Germany was held guilty for defeat of Central Powers. And many Germans held Weimar Republic responsible for the disgrace of Germany at Versailles. Now you might be thinking that how Weimar Republic is responsible for all this, because First World War was preceded and ended in the rule of Kaiser Wilhelm II. So it was the failure and defeat of the policies introduced by the monarch of Germany which led to Germany's defeat in World War I. How Weimar Republic is responsible for all this? So let us understand this by taking our own example. In context of ours, if any bad decision is taken in our nation, to whom does we blame? It is the government. The same case was with Germany at that time. As the Treaty of Versailles was signed in the year 1919, and 1919 was the year in which Weimar Republic was ruling over Germany. So, it was the political conditions which arise at that time which made people to held Weimar Republic responsible for all the poor conditions Germany was suffering through. And as the people of Germany were not happy with the Weimar Republic, they demanded a change in the government. And what was that change? That change was Adolf Hitler. So now we are completed with our first reason, birth of Weimar Republic, how Weimar Republic was responsible to the rise of Hitler. Now the second reason is effects of war. Now, as we all know that every war has a devastating effect on both winning or losing sides, whether it is psychologically or financially. The same was the condition with Europe after World War I. The First World War left a deep impact on European society. And when we talk about especially Germany, the effects of war were worst than ever. So now, as the Germany lost the First World War, a feeling of resentment emerged in the heart of every German. They just wanted to take revenge for the miserable conditions they have been forced to suffer from because of Treaty of Versailles. And it was the result of this feeling only that in Germany, soldiers came to be placed above civilians. Politicians, publicists and journalists laid great stress on the need for men to be strong and masculine so that they can go on borders and serve their nation. Media used to glorify trench life so that more and more men can be attracted to go on border and take revenge for the defeat of Germany. However, the truth was that soldiers had to live poor lives in these trenches. These trenches were often trapped with rats feeding on dead corpses. They had to face poisonous gases and enemy shelling. Hygienic conditions were totally absent in these trenches. In addition to this, these soldiers had to witness their ranks reducing rapidly. All these instabilities which grew in Europe after World War I led to the popular support for conservative dictatorships rather than fragile and young idea of democracy, and gave the yet another reason for the rise of Hitler to the power of Germany. So in this video we have discussed 2 of the 5 major reasons which led to Hitler's power over Germany. The rest 3 we are going to cover in part 2 of this video. If you found this video more informative to you, subscribe our channel and do press the bell icon to get the latest video updates. Also press the like button and share with your friends to increase their knowledge also. Thank you very much.